Take a moment to notice how your jaw is feeling in this moment. No need to correct anything, just notice. I'm Jill, and today's practice is designed to help you release stuck stress in your head. So find yourself in a comfortable seated position with me and we'll begin. Gently bring your hands to your face. It's okay wherever they land. And just start with the most subtle pressure, just giving your head some sensation, some input in whatever way feels good to you. There's no right or wrong. Just gentle pressure, cupping the curve of your head with the curve of your hands. And we'll take maybe just 3 more here. Just staying with sensation in the body, trying to not judge it and be curious. And pause. Now bring your hands to your cheekbones and just find the slightest sweeping action with me, moving in the direction of the bone from the nose up and out towards the corner of the eyes. Just giving the skin itself some input so that there's a sense of connection and release. And last one here. And pause. And then you're going to bring your hands under your chin. And see if you can just get a little bit of motion going in the direction of kind of a sweeping up and out, up the neck and then out the chin. Absolutely feel free to move your head and neck around in relationship to that. We're just redirecting some pathway of motion and some energy here. If you get kind of locked up in your head, neck, and jaw, all of this area at the front of your throat can get really compressed. And we're just giving it the slightest bit of input, maybe 3 more here. And pause. Lower your hands with me. And for maybe 5 repetitions in each direction, just allow your nose, the tip of your nose, to lead and see where it wants to take you. It might be twisty and turny, spirally, and it's probably got a little bit of an arc to it, but see what happens after maybe a few repetitions, 3 to 5. You can pause and wait for an impulse that takes it in another direction. And see if you can maybe do 3 to 5 arcs or spirals with that impetus leading. And go ahead and pause. Let's just regroup together and we'll direct our attention to our eyeballs. So we will close down our eyes, but absolutely keep our focus and awareness in the eye space. So when you're ready with me, we'll take an eye clock, looking up at 12 o'clock through our eyebrows, holding and allowing tension to just pour out of that 12 o'clock focus. It's just the eyeballs at this point, no neck or head movement. And then taking the eyeballs to 1 o'clock and pouring tension out of the 1 o'clock pathway. And moving on to 2 o'clock and hold and release tension through 2 o'clock. Feeling all those tiny muscles around your eyes, maybe shifting and shaking and working to hold focus there, and moving on to 3 o'clock. And seeing 4 o'clock with both eyeballs, looking gently down through your cheekbone. And moving to 5 o'clock. And 6 o'clock, definitely now looking down through both cheekbones, draining tension out of 6 o'clock and moving the eyeballs to 7 o'clock. And 8 o'clock. Finding 9 o'clock, hold and release. And finding 10. And 11, and coming back to 12 o'clock. You can gently open your eyes, and now we'll just add on the slightest bit of motion to that. So take your eyeballs to 12 o'clock and gently lift your head to go with it. Coming back to center, take your eyeballs to 1 o'clock and gently allow your head to follow that pathway of motion and retreat back to center. Find 3 o'clock with your eyes and the head follows and everything returns together. Finding 4 o'clock, head follows and everything returns together. Finding 5 o'clock, eyes and then head. And find center, and find 6 o'clock with the eyes and then the head, and find center, finding 7 o'clock with the eyes and the head, and find center, 8 o'clock, eyeballs lead, head follows, and find center, finding 9 o'clock with your eyes and then your head, and find center, and here we go to 10 with the eyes and the head, and come back to home base, finding 11 o'clock with the eyes and the head, and find yourself back in home base. Take just a moment here to pause and check in with the general level of tension in your jaw, face, and eyes at this point. Just notice, again, no fixing it. And you can open your eyes with me and rest. So that's just a little bit of a taste of bringing some somatic awareness. Remember, again, somatic means the body as perceived from within, in subtle ways to shift stuck stress in our system. So if you've stuck around until the end, thank you so much for joining me today. Please do leave a comment below to let me know, just maybe in one word, if there was some kind of shift for you. You could say softer, released, lighter, airier, whatever resonates with you. Maybe you feel more grounded. I'd love to hear from you. If there was no change, be authentic. Let's be real here. So I'll look forward to seeing you again really soon. Take care and bye for now.